It's vegan recipes with Pat and Emily.
Hi everybody, welcome to my kitchen. I just got home from work and again I have a quick and easy after work dinner for you. I have lately been loving Taco Bell's rice and bean burritos. Of course you have to make sure that they don't put the cheese on it or they have a jalapeno creamy sauce, but I've been loving them. But the thing that I don't care for with those is there is so much tortilla. So I came up with a way to have less tortilla shell and more filling. What I'm using tonight are these what are they called? Mini bowls, and that's what they look like. And they could be crisped up in the oven if you wanted to. I'm not doing that tonight. And I'm also trying these Fiesta flats as well. And these you can just heat up in the oven or microwave for a few minutes. So the base, of course, is refried beans. And you could open up a can of refried beans, but I found something at GFS, and it is refried beans that have been dehydrated. So if I just need 2 tablespoons of refried beans or a quarter of a cup, I just measure out some of this, add hot water, and in no time at all, I have just a small portion of refried beans. And I'm also going to experiment tonight because sometimes I just want it wrapped in lettuce. So we'll see how that goes. So what you're going to do is so simple. Put your refried beans in there. We like to call this bean paste because it holds everything together. You might adopt the name that we have for it. And these little bowls, they do come in a larger size, but I like the small size. And you could easily pack this for your lunch, especially in these flour tortillas. They wouldn't be getting soggy like they would in one of these corn ones that have been crisped up. So we'll start with the ones I know work. And again, like I said, I'm just getting home from work and I need something quick. I'm using another one of Uncle Ben's. It's brown rice and black beans. There's a little bit of corn in it. You cut the edge a little bit, microwave it for 90 seconds, and then it's ready. And as I have said in other videos, most of these are vegan. So because I've been liking that brown rice and burritos, I'm just going to stick some rice in here. And these are delicious. I do think that this would be a family-friendly recipe. And look how quick you can make this. You know, and I do know how to make homemade tortilla shells, and I like to do that sometimes, but when I'm working, I don't always have that time. What you can top these up with, and you can see I've made a little bit of a mess here. You can put a couple onions. You could put whatever toppings that you would like. You could even do a vegan or sour cream, which I'm not going to do. And put some lettuce. So you can see how quickly this comes together. I always have my onions cut up in the refrigerator, ready to go. This one I didn't put the lettuce on, and you can put cheese on it, but I actually prefer it without the cheese. So I'm going to do the taste test now, and then I'm going to try and wrap up a lettuce leaf with it. I've tried it with romaine lettuce, but it's a little bit too crispy. And again, you could put taco sauce, but I'm kind of a plain girl, so I'm not putting a taco sauce on there. That's satisfying me. Maybe I'll try some taco sauce on one of these crunchies. Fortunately, it's mild for me. That's so yummy. And I could see just wrapping that up for work. Here we go with the crunchy. That's really good. Excellent. Okay, now I've tried this leaf lettuce before, and I wasn't 100% successful with it. I'm going to try it again. And I think what's lacking is it doesn't want to really stay together real well. So I'm going to use a little bit of wax paper to help me out. So I'll put my bean paste on, or refried beans, how most people call them. Some of my rice mixture from Uncle Ben. I really do like the onion on there. I don't have to add more lettuce. And again, you could add taco sauce or not. So I'm wrapping it, but I'm thinking that this wax paper is going to help hold it together so that I can actually eat it. So here we go. Make sure I get my wax paper out of the way. It might be edible, but I don't know about that. See, I'm satisfied. I like that. I can just keep pulling it up a little bit and use my wax paper to help hold it together. See, I'm tearing it down. True to form for a taco, it's messy. I hope you like it. Subscribe.